Both these guys are ready to go. Matt Bienia is all over Nate. A lot of pressure here. A little right hand.
Good movement from Nate. Nice leg kick.
Matt searching for a single here. Using a lot of energy.
Excellent defense. That's some
Matt
BJ Penn balance right there.
I think Matt would benefit from finishing when he lifts with that single, finishing to his left instead of his right, because he's letting Nate plant that foot back on the ground and catch his balance and defend the takedown. If he would take it the other way, he would take him straight to his back. Good action.
Yeah, nice cage work from both fighters.
Excellent little scramble there against the fence.
Nice leg kick from Nate. Nice stiff left hand from Nate too.
I like Matt's fighting style. He's just in his face the whole time. Pressure,
I do
pressure,
too.
pressure,
I
pressure,
do
pressure.
too. He puts the truck in first gear and drives forward.
Not taking anything away from Nate either. He's hanging right in there. He's got good motion, good scrambling, defending the takedown, doing well in the clinch against the cage, but Matt's just on him and on him. Got a guillotine here. Looks pretty deep. Nice shot by Matt. Nice left hand there.
Ooh.
Little left hand lands from Matt there.
Matt's looking a little tired. Slow down a little bit there.
Got a little bull versus matador technique here.
Nate's got some nice sneaky counterpunching going on. He's catching Matt coming in.
He's throwing that nice straight left. Could keep his hands a little bit higher, but he's doing very well. You said it too before, John. We've had the conversation, I remember in the past, that some people just flow and they feel good, maybe a little bit with their hands a little lower. Don't want to make it a habit, but he seems comfortable with his hands, you know, down around his chest.
It's not something to train on, but if it works for you, it works for you. Until you get caught.
That's the tough part.
Some guys keep their hands low to kind of invite their opponent in. Chuck
Some
Liddell
counter
used to do that.
strikes, yep. Good start to the first round, good start.
Yeah, I like a lot of what I see from both fighters.
Oh yeah, aggressive. They're both great matchups again. Very equally matched. Awesome title fight. Hopefully Matt can catch his wind here a little bit because he came out firing, keeping Nate on his toes the whole time.
Nate was starting to find his groove though with some counters while going backwards.
I agree with that 100%. I think Nate's starting to get Matt's rhythm, and you may see things turn around a little bit in round two. Matt maybe needs to come out and feint a little bit more, give him a slightly different look. If he gives him the exact same forward driving game, he may get caught pretty hard.
Only thing too there, well, end of that round while Matt was tiring a little bit, he was walking straight into that left hand, not throwing any jabs, not moving laterally at all. Definitely want to be walking straight into punches. You're not going to make it through a whole fight like that.
Nate's drilling Matt with an inside low kick. He's been catching it with him the whole first round and now into the second round. And it's going to start to break down Matt's legs. I like how Nate sees the punches coming at him. He sees every punch and where it's going. He's got great movement. As Rob was saying before,
nice left hand.
You shouldn't train and fight with your hands down, but it works for some guys.
He's
and
flowing.
It's working for Nate here.
He is. He flows very well. Might also be maybe a way how he generates a little bit more power.
I'm interested to see how these fighters are on the ground now.
A lot of times too, you know, conversations I've had with people are like, oh, it's so boring when it's on the ground. It's a very technical spot when you're on the ground. You got to be very careful. It's exhausting too, carrying somebody else's weight, someone punching you, trying to work back to your feet, trying to work your own submission. So
it looks like there's not much happening a lot of times, but there's constant tension. There's always one guy looking to impose himself on the other guy.
The grappling, the exchanging, the defending submissions, that's exhausting. People don't understand that just because it doesn't look, you know, everybody comes to see somebody get knocked out.
That's it.
I like the open hand strikes to the ear from the bottom. That can really hurt.
I like that too. Box those ears in, make your opponent move.
Make them think. It's irritating. Yeah.
Good call by Kevin the ref as always.
His hair hasn't moved the whole fight, the whole night.
Nice exchange from both fighters there. Matt finds his butt in the mat from a slip. Nice left hand again from Nate.
It's terrific evasive movement.
Nice left hand.
Matt is really tough though. He's eating all these punches and still pressing forward.
Pushing, pushing, pushing.
He's like a truck in low gear, just pushing forward.
Those low kicks may have taken a toll.
Also, too, it seems like a little bit more tired. His weight cut might not have been exactly what he wanted. Good round.
Up by the beginning of this one. He was like, oh, really? Got ice on him, right? He's got that skull on his quick.
We're heading into the third and final round of this championship fight. It's another tough one to call. Let me go ahead and stop making guesses and picks because I don't want to jinx anybody or myself. I think I'm going to go ahead and, so far, I think Nate might be ahead. Matt's got quite the mouse forming on his right eye.
Tough kid.
Yeah, Matt's insanely tough.
Another great title fight. You're right about Nate, though. He just sees everything coming.
Ducked that punch and threw a right hand of his own. It's every single amateur fighter that's competed tonight has a bright future ahead as a pro.
It doesn't look like a bunch of amateurs fighting, that's for sure.
It does not. It takes a lot of bravery to be able to avoid punches like that, too. You can't wince, you can't blink.
Yeah, Nate looks right down the barrel. So Matt has machine embroidered across the back of his shorts, and I think that I agree with that.
Yep, he is.
That is an apt ring name.
Finds himself on top, firing down hammer fists. Great fight. Matt looking to take Nate's back. Looks like Matt might be cut open. He's hunting for an armbar here.
I love seeing a guy give up position to try and end the fight.
Gotta work that grip of Nate if you can.
I love seeing a fighter with a big mouse on his eye, his nose busted open, still trying to finish the fight. Not only is he in it, he's trying to finish it right now.
He is a machine, and the arm's out.
There's no quitting, Nate, and that's the tap.
Wow.
That's it.
What a fight.
What an exciting fight ending.
Wow.
Matt the Machine Bienia takes the title. No quitting that dude.
That's why he's Matt the Machine. You are right.
That was a great fight.
His
Good showing from both guys.
coach has got to be so proud of him to take a shellacking like that and come back with jiu-jitsu.
The one sentiment I've always carried with amateur MMA is that before any fighter wants to go pro, they should have a war as an amateur to prepare themselves. You can go out there and knock out every fighter or submit every fighter early in the fight and think that, you know, believe in your own hype and then get into the pro levels and drown amongst pros pretty much.
Agreed 100%. That was actually a great fight for Nate too.
Yes, both fighters.
That was a war. That was a war.
And honestly, like you said, Kieran, to take that beating and come back, his coach has to be proud. There was less than a minute left in that fight, and he finished that.
Both fighters are hanging tough.
What a fight. Great job.
Matt's over there licking the blood off his gloves, a la BJ Penn. I love it.
I love it.
It's always better when it's your blood that you're licking. I mean, you don't want your own blood on your gloves, but if you're gonna lick it.
Ladies and gentlemen, with 2 minutes and 11 seconds into round number 3, your winner via armbar and new reality fighting amateur lightweight champion, Matt Bienia!
Nate looks disappointed, but you know what? He had a great performance there. He can't be disappointed.
Jack Dempsey said, everything I know I learned from the losses. I guarantee he'll be a better fighter for this.
Yeah, I like that.
I stand here now with the new 155-pound reality fighting amateur champion, Matthew. Tremendous fight. The armbar you had there, it looked like he was going to tap, and then next thing I knew, slip looked like you might have lost it. Did you almost lose it? But luckily you had some faith and you just stayed on it.
That submission, the reason it lasted so long, because he's such a tough SOB, that armbar was locked. He refused to tap. I had to adjust to go under the armpit because I ran out of range. Couldn't arch enough. He was so tough, I had to rearrange, get into my armpit, get enough arch. But I didn't think he was ever going to tap. I thought he was going to lose the arm before he tapped. He's a tough.
Well, it looked that way, but I can tell you, I think you made some judges happy tonight because watching that fight, trying to figure out who was going to win that fight based on points was going to be a nightmare. So congratulations on a tremendous submission armbar victory. Thank you. Matt Bienia!
3 fights to go. I'm getting an adrenaline hangover from all these.
I hear you.
This is a packed house tonight.